and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen my face before, hello, my name is Ebony and welcome to another day of 12 days of EBMAS. So for the next 12 days I am uploading a video every single day from the 25th of December, Christmas Day, all the way up until the 6th of January, my little take on the 12 days of Christmas. Maybe I should make it like a 12 days of EBMAS song. Anyway, so today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a Wonder Woman 1984 makeup tutorial. I saw the film in the cinema before London went into another lockdown and I thought the film was amazing. The 1984 one was the first one I'd ever seen and I was just like, oh my god, not only is Wonder Woman such a badass character, she's like kind of like a dream role. I'm an actor and that's kind of like a dream role for me, but Gal Gadot's like incredible as an actor, but also stunningly beautiful. I was sat there, I was just like, how is one human so perfect? And it's not even just like because it was on like a cinema screen and they were like editing and stuff. No, she literally looks like that. She walks around looking like that. It's not fair. Anyway, so I thought that I would try and recreate the look, not only to inspire you guys with another makeup tutorial, makeup look, but also just to kind of bring some attention to the movie and to like the kick-ass feminist vibe. And the film's directed by a woman. Most of the main characters are women, and they're not only women in like a traditional superhero role where they're kind of more there for aesthetics, if you know what I mean. There's depth to the story, there is like morals to the story, there's a lot. Oh, it's just such a great film, and like the opening scene is incredible with her as like a younger Wonder Woman before she was Wonder Woman. And yeah, I think go into the film, I won't spoil it, but definitely one that I was happy to watch in 2020 in terms of female representation. So without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see, I've come to makeup free. That can only mean one thing, and that is a makeup tutorial. So I'm starting off with a clean base. This is just a SPF moisturizer. Your good skin, SPF 30. Even if it's winter, you need to wear your SPF. And then I've also got a bit of a glow on, which is the Soap & Glory Glow and Dew It, which I like to use underneath my foundation or tinted moisturizer.
So I'm trying to use as much light makeup as I can recently due to wearing masks and breaking out a lot. So today I'm using this BB cream from GADOT Beauty. I love how light this BB cream is, and I can always build it up with a concealer, as you'll see later. I usually apply it with my fingertips and then blend it out using a blending sponge. Today I am using my go-to concealer. This is my favourite concealer, honestly. I use it every single day, and it is by GADOT Beauty again. And I'm trying this new technique where I actually use it quite high up on my cheekbones and under eyes to try and lift my face a little bit. I don't know if it's working. I feel like it is. Now, apart from the colour match, my favourite thing about this concealer is how well it wears under my eyes. I never get any cakey build-up, I never get any wrinkles, and it wears really well throughout the day. I just apply it straight to my skin and then blend it out with a blending sponge, and then apply a little bit of powder on top to hold it in place. And honestly, it's such a game changer for me. And this is my face after just using the BB cream and concealer by GADOT Beauty. Next up, I am going to be applying a bit of translucent setting powder just to some of the areas of my face that get a little bit more oily throughout the day and I want the makeup to last. This is one of the GADOT Beauty bronzers, which I like to use to contour my face. I apply the contour on my cheeks, working in a number 3 and letter E motion, up my cheeks and forehead, up to my temple, and then down to my jaw to enhance my jawline. The trick for me is just to make sure you're blending everything out as much as possible to keep things as natural as possible. This brush that I'm using is by Real Techniques, and just to note, I will be leaving links down below to all the products that you see me using in this video in order in case you wanted to use them yourself. Contour is done. Now time for some blush. I'm using this blush palette by GADOT Beauty. There's a bit of a theme in this video, isn't there? I am loving GADOT Beauty at the minute. And I'm also trying a new blush technique where I apply it a little bit higher up on my cheekbones. I recently saw this tip by a makeup artist on TikTok and they suggested applying blusher a little bit higher up. Okay, what's that face? I'm also using this colour here in the blush palette as a highlight by GADOT Beauty again. I'm using the GADOT bronzer again just to contour my nose a little bit, and then I will make sure to blend it with a beauty sponge to stop any harsh lines. I'm also using the tiniest bit of bronzer to make sure that my face makeup is blended down into my neck. After I've applied my entire base, I love to set it in place with this Pixi Glow Setting Spray. Time to do my brows. Pretty straightforward. I use a Rimmel pencil, brow pencil, stilo thing. I find it works pretty well. I also go in with a gel brow pomade type thing by Kiko, and that's how I do my brows. You can watch me do them. It's not exciting, but I guess I can leave this bit in. My brows are so naturally thin, sparse and non-existent that I really would just like to go a day with big bushy brows just to see what it's like. I just like to see what it's like, you know, just to have big bushy brows for the day. I don't know, I spend so long drawing them in. I don't know, it'd be nice to see. Anyway. And finally, we're moving on to the exciting bit, the eyes. I'm using this liquid glitter eyeshadow from Pixi Beauty, and I'm applying that to my entire eyelid very carefully and then letting it dry. Next up, I'm using this neutral glittery palette from Pixi. Again, I love Pixi palettes. And I'm using this bronzy, shimmery, neutral shade as a transition from the glittery liquid eyeshadow we just did into the crease colour, which I'll apply in a sec. Wow, check out this face. Does anyone else have a face like this when they apply makeup? Probs not. Now I'm just building on this transition shade as much as I can to get the colour and shape that I would like, and then once I'm happy with it, I'm going in with a fluffier brush in a darker colour as the crease shade. I'm trying to create a really natural, warm, light, smoky eye, as the inspiration picture has a very light eye look, and most of the focus will probably be on the eyeliner, which I apply later. Time for some winged eyeliner, which I did off camera because I was a little bit self-conscious of it, but we got there in the end, and I'm just cleaning up that line with a bit more concealer. The liquid eyeliner I used is a black eyeliner by GADOT Beauty, and again the concealer is GADOT Beauty. I use a variety of about 3 mascaras on any given day, and I'm not really sure which order or why, but that's what I do and that's what works, so you do what works for you. You make your eyelashes how you like them. I tend not to use fake eyelashes. In fact, I probably would have, but I couldn't find them because I use them so infrequently, but you know, whatever works for you.
So then what you can do is go in with a natural lip colour. This is the GADOT Colour Brilliant Sculpting Lipstick in the shade Wanderlust, and this is like a really natural nude. And for most of the film, Wonder Woman is actually wearing, or Diana, is actually wearing like quite a nude shade. But for the picture that I'm recreating, she's wearing a bold red, and I thought that was very apt. as Wonder Woman's costume is obviously bright red. Red symbolises power to me, it symbolises strength, beauty and everything that Wonder Woman stands for. So I'm today going to be doing a red lip. So I'm going to be using Illamasqua, my favourite red lipstick in the shade Sanjas, which I need to get another one of. That's how much I have left. And I'm going to go on top with a liquid lipstick as well. So I actually changed my mind with the lip colour. I went ahead and looked back at the inspiration picture and realised that she's actually wearing a bit of a darker shade of red, and it's yeah, a bit darker, and the shape was a bit wrong. I think I overdrew my top lip a bit. I'm going to add some black eyeliner to my lower lash. Now I'm looking at this image, and I might also fluff up my eyebrows a little bit and add some gloss to my lips, and then I think we're done. So I'm going to take my hair out, I'm going to try and recreate the picture that I was inspired by, and then I'll show you the final result. My finished makeup look. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. How do you think I did? I feel good. I never do a winged eyeliner, so I definitely feel like a boss bitch. This is definitely a look that I would recreate for like New Year's, birthday, a night out, cocktails, a date night. I think it's very glam, very evening, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Do you know what? I feel like I look like I'm on, you know, the bit in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians where they do their confessions to the camera. I feel like that's what I look like I'm in the studio of. Thank you so much for watching. If you did get this far, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that like button to let me know that you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos because I'm doing the 12 days of EBMAS as I mentioned at the beginning. So there's a video every single day. Go and check out my other videos, go and check out the videos in future, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.